What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Anthony Pettis, FC 22, New Mexico, Fight Night 3. Yes, it is a mouthful, and this is our last fight companion of the weekend. I'll get the schedule out for next week, likely tomorrow or the next day. And I will get a jump on the highlights. We'll start those probably Tuesday for you guys as well. 7 fights on the main card here. Huge card overall. It started hours ago, I think like 4 or 5 hours ago. 19 total fights with the amateur and early pro fights as well. Is there a fight on? Not yet. Not yet. Yo, Kenny. Calm the fuck down, dude. Calm the fuck down. Bro's coming in hot, dude. It's on UFC Fight Pass. You are an MMA fan, I figure, so you know this. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. It's on UFC Fight Pass. The fights have not begun yet. They're on the panel right now. Ben Davis, and I forget who the guy who does the color commentary alongside him, but they were like previewing the card. They were talking about some of the amateur fights. So once the fights begin, we will dive into some play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with you smart guys like Kenny Anderson here in the live chat. I don't know what's longer, a Isha minute or a microwave minute. That's a good question. Yeah, APFC, Anthony Pettis' league. Actually, quite a few good prospects have come out of this league. I would say it's probably at like Uriah Faber's A1 combat level right now. And hey, there have been legit UFC fighters who come out of that league too. What's up, Hockey from Home? What's up, Wyatt? What's up, Scott? Yeah, Scott's been on the sumo train, dude. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Chris, have you been watching the amateurs / prelims? I'm going to fire up Twitter right now. So in between fights here, when that smart guy in the live chat's crashing out, what's his name again? The fool? I mean, Kenny. When he's crashing out, we'll watch some APFC highlights that are posted on Twitter. I thought there were more than just 7 fights, but when you on the main card, but when you put 19 fights together on a fight card, regional or major organization, there's always going to be a couple that fall through. Hey, Andrew Park's announcing this one. Nice. It's on UFC Fight Pass, Kenny. UFC Fight Pass. You can access it via this thing called the internet. Sorry, I'm being cheeky, but like, come on, man. You're an MMA fan. You're a smart guy. It's on the UFC Fight Pass app, or you can access it from just any browser, Google Chrome, Safari, the whole 9 yards. Looks like Mokaev to MVP MMA. Have you watched Napoleon Blown Apart video yet? Oh, check it out at UFC Fight Pass. Let's go. Okay, we're starting with the heavyweights. Deontre butts against Antonio Zepeda. The bout order is likely wrong, by the way, it is wrong on Tapology. I have the order in which Kaposa shared up on the side screen. Hey, what's up, dude? Great to see you. How have you been? Yeah, watch the prelims, some good finishes. The APFC Twitter page posted a few. I posted. Okay, sweet. For a few more days. I heard you say there was a new one and literally forgot about it. Yeah, it's literally about it's literally about everything we've been talking about over the weekend. But in the areas in which we praised it, he critiques it. So it's actually good shit. Well, and again, he backs it up with fact. I just think Jake Paul's a fucking idiot, and I will never support him. He at least put together like a solid fucking essay. And this one, he actually where I started to support some of Jake Paul's stuff. Napoleon Blown Apart, brought me back down to earth. Where I was getting brainwashed, he unbrainwashed me. So he is the king of MMA Twitter or MMA YouTube. I don't even think he's on MMA Twitter. See you later, Hockey from Home will be back at least 4 or 5 times, dude. The rule number 1 in the City Life chat is never say goodbye to Hockey from Home, because Hockey from Home will be back. What did I just say? At least 7 or 8, sometimes even 25 times, dude. So never say goodbye to Hockey from Home. That is the number 1 rule here. All right. Both these fighters are entering the cage right now. Antonio getting looked at by the cut man. He's making his pro debut. He's out of Henderson. 31 years of age. 7-2 as a pro boxer now in mixed martial arts. And he's had no amateur fights. So I don't think this is an amateur fight. I think this is a pro fight. Excuse me. We'll find out. We'll find out here in a moment. Dante Butts. 0-3, 1-3 in his. Okay, it is a pro fight. 0-3 in his last 3 pro fights. He did win an amateur fight via split decision, and he has done some boxing as well, but he's been knocked out in every single fight. Taller and lankier is Zepeda as well. Or Zepeda, standing 6'7". Holy fuck! All right, we're going with Zepeda. We're going with Zepeda. He's the most unbiased in my opinion. I'm biased. He's not biased. He put together the best video essay about it. Everybody else didn't even bring facts to the equation. They either just spat blind hate or just bent down, unzipped his pants, and started gobnobbling Rampage Jackson style. Or I guess Rampage Jackson to Joe Rogan style. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. Anyways, it was awesome. It was great. Half of it's about Andrew Tate too. So he is the best MMA YouTuber out there. And it's not even close. It's like he's up here. Everybody else is down here. And I'm like way down in the basement, like 4,000 miles down there. I feel like Hockey from Home wakes up 7 times during the night and just pops in the chat. I'm happy. Yeah, at least he put together a good argument. Again, he is the best MMA YouTuber on the planet. So I respect all his work, even if I don't agree with some of the stuff. But definitely am not brainwashed anymore. So I woke up clear as day on this cloudy day in Minnesota. Again, watch the video. Just saying, watch the video. I would say the thesis statement of the video is influencer boxing is dead. I don't even know who those 2 fighters are, buddy. Are they in APFC? Round 1, let's get it. If you're scared you'll be unbrainwashed and that's why you don't want to watch it, then come on, bro. Be a man. Do the right thing. 441. I'm just kidding. I thought it was really good, as most of his videos are. I think there's only like 1 or 2 that I was like, meh. Oh, look at the guillotine, standing guillotine. Zepeda caught the neck of Butts and he lets it go. 420, smoke him if you got him. And looking for the takedown yet again here is Boots. Yeah, it's David versus Goliath of heavyweights. 409. Oh, nice job by Butts. Again, then don't watch it, man. I'm saying it's really good. Gets into all the nitty-gritty. Oh, big right elbow by Boots as he's in full mount. Boots. I keep saying Boots. Butts. Oh, Zepeda trying to block these shots. But Butts laying down the ground and pound. You sleep, email, and text? What? Oh! Oh! No way! Hold your butts. He can't even climb up. The cage is too tall for him. He can't even climb up. He got it done. He got it done. I was reading chat, so I don't know if I missed if he sunk in a choke there at the end. Just skip to the Andrew Tate portion then. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Damn, that was crazy. I did not expect that to happen. Right? There's no way that happened. Damn. I think Jake posted rematch Tommy Fury or just fight someone cool like Dominic Berry because I watch his YouTube. I think Pyfer will see. I have to say this, that MVP card that he's putting together, it's going to be way better than that PFL and probably that UFC card that we watched over the weekend. Nice, dude. That's so sick. I've never been to a UFC event live. And to be honest, in this economy, I probably will never be able to afford to go to one. But if they do come to Minnesota, I'll consider. I'll try to apply for a fucking media pass. But I can't even get a media pass for LFA, so. If he was on the prelims, I have no idea. Would be nice if it was a good fight. Izzy versus Joe. I hope someone styles on someone. Is that red hair aura? I will. Yeah. So, oh my God, look at the hair. It matches his shirt. It might have been. All right, I'm here. Oh, I thought they were going to show the replay. Hold on. Oh, I think they are going to show the replay. One sec. Dude, that's fucking awesome. We'll have a great time. It's at Climate Pledge, right? The old key. Dude, straight up. Wasn't an arm triangle choke. I think that was an Ezekiel choke. I'm just a white belt, dude. Didn't even need to get to side control and then put the forearm to, or led with the forearm anyways. I don't know how far these shirts are going to get. You're breaking the rule. He broke the cardinal rule. It's on UFC Fight Pass. Either Pyfer knocks him into a windmill position or Izzy dismantles him into a pastry. Pretty sure that's an Ezekiel choke, but they said Von Flu. Or Von Glue? Von Flu? Who knew? I mean, every arena that the NBA and or NHL is at is going to be expensive. I mean, shoot, man, even a Minnesota Wild game beer is like $14 to $15 and you're getting a freaking McGolden. Which, I mean, McGolden's good, but like I don't want to pay more than $6 for McGolden. But we all do at the arenas. We all do. I'll try to focus more. I just got done working out. I had a minor hamstring pull. Make sure you stretch tonight. If you have UFC Fight Pass. I went to a Sonics game the last year before they moved. And Kevin Durant was on the team as a rookie, so I thought that was pretty cool. Tickets were so cheap, but they were playing the Phoenix Suns, so I got to see Steve Nash play, so I was stoked. Yes, he did. Yes, he did via Ezekiel choke. For sure, climate, crazy, worse than Seahawks and Mariners. How much are beers? I know the Vancouver Canuck beers are, I don't even think they're smaller. They're not like normal, just, I want to say like 22 ounce or maybe 18 and 22 ounce. I forget. But the bigger cups, an actual pint, they're like a little bit smaller. And I think they're $17.99 in Vancouver. I know the cheapest ones you can get in Minnesota are $14.99. If you want to get, the trick is like, if you can, find the IPAs. Even if you're not an IPA guy, you're paying $1 more for like 3% more of alcohol. If you're just paying $14 to $17 for loggers at an arena for 6 hours at a UFC event, bro, that's gonna be more than your tickets by the end of the night. So pace yourselves with some IPAs, or if they have some, they probably wouldn't have like high percent stouts. Yeah, dude. I usually, for big events like that, don't co-stream. It's too much for me to have to like produce and handle or whatever. But you're more than welcome to jump on for, some of the ones we do overnight, like the Road FC, Rysan, especially during Black Combat, especially during the intermissions. How's my spring break? What the fuck is spring break? I don't even know what a spring break is, dude. How old do you think I am? I haven't had a spring break since 2011. So I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah. I'm wrong on everything. I'm a fake MMA channel. Opinion on him aside, it's a great fucking video, and he is the best MMA YouTuber on the planet. Nobody will be as good as him. I will glaze him till the day I die. And I'm not even a fan of all the videos. I'll say it's 2 hours. Skip an hour in and just watch the tape part, because it's just entertaining as fuck. Or don't watch it. Well, I mean, true, I did not get spring break either. Yesterday was really nice out, but I was streaming all day. Okay, Chris Cushman, I'm going to bring up your... Oh, yeah, APFC was posting their highlights. And hopefully Fight Pass will just post some of these ones. Oh, yeah, I think they already have started to. I sent you his ranch channel and you had absolutely no interest, even though it was a completely different side. That's how I feel. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. No, Isha. I just thought I didn't think anything of it. Peeling the layers back. I'm sorry. I didn't reflect on it enough. You're an MMA fan. I'm an MMA fan. I assumed you dug his channel like everybody because I didn't know that guy has any haters because he's the best MMA channel. And he's not even paying for me to say this. So I was just suggesting it because it was correlating with everything we were talking about over the weekend too. So my bad. Won't bring it up again. Dude. Everybody who fucked with him up in heaven and or hell right now. Rest in peace. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. 455. Oh, overhand left by Alvara. And Meunier has a little bit of the height and reach advantage. Sorry, let me update the ticker. And they are at 170 pounds. Meunier, 6'5", 170. Fuck's sakes. Sorry, just one sec. Okay, sorry. The little ticker I put on the bottom of the screen was just glitching out. 414. They're still just trying to gauge each other's range. I don't know. Dude, unbelievable. My week was good. Catching up on work and getting back in the flow of things. Oh, nice counter left by Meunier after the fucking tour. Good to see you, Red Thunder. No, we should. This is a real MMA channel certified for TG1. Low kick by Alvara. Nice left by Alvara. High kick by Meunier. Every time, baby. Every time. 3:15. The blue corner looks slow and clunky. Alvara needs to take a chance, though, at some point. There we go. Low kick by Alvara. 2:56. And he's just going after that lead left leg right now. Oh, high kick swing and a miss by Meunier. $241. Still on the feet. Low kick by Alvara. Okay, we'll go over some of the highlights that have been featured on the prelims between fights, guys. I finally got it set up here. Slacking here today, guys. How do you not get tired during the streams? Caffeine. Caffeine and dopamine, right? Like we're watching humans beat the shit out of each other. Your dopamine is firing on all cylinders, right? So, like, it's super, even, oh, nice uppercut by Alvara. It's super hard for me to go to sleep even, like, after, like, the 3 a.m., 4 a.m. streams. It takes me at least an hour for everything to, like, chill out, right? For your nervous system to chill out and everything. So, yeah, I usually have a cup of coffee or two and dopamine. No, she signed to the PFL. She signed an extension. I think she has at least 3 or 4 more fights, right? I think she will eventually be in the UFC. And like there were some contract disputes early on this I shouldn't say early on this particular contract. But they worked it out. Meunier, man, if he was just a little bit quicker. Nice step back left by Meunier. If he was a little bit quicker, or maybe through those high kicks with a little bit more ill intent, he might be able to catch Alvara. But super telegraphed right now. And Alvara, doing a decent job picking his shots here at the end of the round. Body kick by Meunier. I mean, it's tough because it's very low volume from both of them. And if Meunier maybe would have cracked him with the head kick or like landed, or if one of the hooks was a little bit more devastating, I'd probably be like, okay, well, he landed the bigger shots. But like Alvara might take this first round. I mean, he has pushed some fighters already to the UFC. Again, I put APFC, sorry, shaker bottle. I put APFC at the same level as like Uriah Faber's A1 Combat right now. And they each have sent fighters to not only to the Contender Series, but to the UFC. I mean, Peyton Talbot's one of the more notable ones from A1. And that is it for the first round. Low volume. Basically, Alvaro is staying on the outside because freaking Meunier is a monster for the division at 6'5", and he's obviously an outside striker type of guy. So I think Alvara might have squeezed out the round. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. If you're watching anywhere else other than YouTube, get your ass over to YouTube. Join our live chat here. And then, yeah, the commentators are saying that Meunier needs to throw that jab a little bit more. And Alvara's corner is saying maybe throw some level change, like mix in some level changes, even if, because you got to be scared of that knee down the middle, but even if they're just some feints. We got Jean-Luc Picard here as the ref. Damn, man, I missed this event in Albuquerque by like a week and a half. Hey, what's up, Vulcan? I'm doing great, dude. How are you? How are you? We need the Superior Rules Championship with Isha, the CEO matchmaker. Dude, that would be a dream. I don't care if I personally ever get a salary or a dime out of it. If I can just pay my bills and do that full time, that's all I give a shit about. I think they should do Armin Mobstar title eliminator. I am actually 100% down for that. If Armin can make 145, that would be fucking sick. You sure you're going to watch A1 Combat MMA 35? Depending on what it overlaps with, it's usually later in the evening, and I usually can fit it in. He just tweeted, it's time for me to save the featherweight division. I actually, funny enough, I'm usually so out of touch with the UFC, but I actually did see that. I'll believe it when I see it, because he is big. Like, he's not big for the division, but like he is big. He would be big for 145. So hopefully he can. I don't, he hasn't taken a lot of damage in his career that I don't think his chin necessarily would be compromised too much. I mean, we'll believe that. I'll believe that when I see it as well. But he'll definitely have a strength advantage if he can do it successfully. And you got to imagine if he's going to take that step down seriously, that he's going to work with the proper people to do it. So I am so down for that. He does eat. He does eat. I'm not going to go to A1 on Tapology right now, buddy. But thank you. 304. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what other events are on May 2nd. Usually I do sneak it in after whatever event is on. It's usually on a Thursday or Friday, right? The A1 events. So I will likely do it, but that's too far ahead for me to really plan right now, my friend. We're not even in April yet. I rewatched the fight in the world. In the world, did Murphy lose that? In what world did Murphy lose that fight? And if he's losing, the Murphy, Armin is gonna beat him. If he's losing to Murphy, then Armin's gonna beat him. Theoretically, 100% agree with you. Weight cuts can be that X factor, right? So we'll see. But yes, like assuming, guillotine, Alvara, guillotine as Meunier lost the exchange in the clinch, and they go down to the ground. Alvara, it's more on the side right now, but he's squeezing. Oh, now he's going for the Darce. 201. If we were allowed real MMA. I have no idea, brother. I have no idea. I'm a week-to-week type of guy, as you know. I probably will do that card, but if it's not next week, I honestly don't know. I know that's not the answer you want. I probably will. Or maybe I'll just let Skate do it for the views, baby. But no, we'll see. I probably will, but I just have to see what overlaps with these shows when they happen. And I don't know which ones overlap with them just yet. But likely, yes. Again, months in advance, my friend. I only look a week ahead. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not better organized. Hey, what's up, Mateo? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay today. It's been a tough one, man. 1 minute. Did you see Murphy tweeted after he rewatched the fight? Think he realized he won then? No. UFC Fight Pass. The prelims were on YouTube and the main card's on Fight Pass. Alvara in the second round, 40 seconds left. Couldn't get the rear naked choke. Couldn't get any of the chokes. Couldn't get the rear naked choke. Couldn't get the Darce choke. Couldn't get the guillotine. But now he does have the hooks in on the back of Meunier, and he's going to try to get that choke again. He's softening him up. Okay, he doesn't have the right hook anymore. Meunier's on his knees. Back control right now. I mean, Alvara, I think he won the first round. Very, very close first round swing. Could go either way. Neither of them did too much. But Alvara's definitely going to win this second round. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. Final 10 seconds of the second round. All right, here we go. Round number 3. What a great round for Alvara. And again, first round was close. First round was close. I'm giving the first round to Alvara because I don't have the... This is APFC. We don't have the striking numbers. Eye test-wise, it seemed like he outstruck him. And if Meunier would have cracked him with even like 3 to 4 big shots, because Meunier landed some shots as well, then I would have given the edge to him, but he didn't. The hooks were nice, but they weren't like menacing hooks. What does that MMA guy say? They weren't the meaty hooks. March Madness is insane right now. Down goes Florida on a buzzer to Iowa right now. I'm not a big basketball fan because you're not allowed to fight in that sport, so is it even really a sport? But I have to say, as like a sports fan, I guess I just answered the question there. I usually get into March Madness, but coming back from, you know, that tour, being away, freaking not even in my place right now, house and dog sitting, it's just like, it's just so far, catching up on work, it's just so far down my fucking priority list that, you know, I've just been dialed into fights. Yeah, Dustin's there as the special guest. APFC is very smart. They market shows with names of active fighters or legends in the world of mixed martial arts or combat sports come and, like, you know, make an appearance. Doing well, bro. I was 199 pounds this morning. I hope we'll be able to fight this year. I was already looking over at the competition pool in the division earlier today. Seems fun, and some strikers too. What like amateur promotion or circuit would you be fighting on? It's insane right now. Favorites go down first down the drain. I love that though. And I feel like almost every year, like there's a top, at least like a team in the top 5 seeds that like get upset in the first or second round. And that's why it's a fun tournament. One and done. I hate one and dones in hockey. So I like begrudgingly watch Division 1 hockey like tournaments at the end. I like series in hockey, but I'm Canadian, so it's just the way I was raised. It warms my heart that people consider Dustin a legend now. I know I'm still not sold on him as a person because, like Mike Riley to you, Dustin Poirier is that to Mr. Grant Gregory, but I would argue like what Mr. Grant Gregory said was like a little bit worse. So like I want to like him, but like a part of me is like, fuck, man, like I wish I didn't know some of the stuff that Mr. Grant Gregory told me. I think Dustin and Anthony Pettis eating pizza and drinking beer there. Bulking up, dude. It's bulk season. I think Anthony Pettis, no, Sergio Pettis has a fight. I was like, doesn't Anthony Pettis have a fight coming up? No. It's called LFL. Oh, no way. No way. Dude, there were 2 LFL fighters on the UFC card this last weekend. That's so cool. We will definitely be watching it if you will be on LFL. I watch LFL. We've done live streams covering LFL. Yeah, Pinto fought there. Belagui fought there. Southern, yep. Hell yeah, you will be. 312. Yeah, dude, if you're ever in a chat here, like, you've probably seen Mr. Grant Gregory go off about it in the live chats. If not, well, I don't want to break the glass for you. 259. Still on their feet. Right hand by Meunier. Oh, nice counter left by Alvara. And like Mr. Grant's not someone who just says shit to say shit, right? Like he's cheeky and you can tell when he is, but he will die on this fucking sword. Hey, what's up, Captain Rafuccio? Not far from Brutus level, okay? Far from Movsar level, but yeah. Like I said, I'm torn. 216. Oh, nice step back right by Alvara. Alvara's going to lose or is going to win this fight, I think. Unless he gets knocked out in the last 2 minutes. Meunier has done nothing to show me that he's the aggressor, that he's done more damage, that he's controlled. Body kick. I watch LFL, good promotion. Stefan Struve, I think, is part of the owner and commentary. That's so fucking awesome. Even fighters do stuff and it ruins my opinion of them. Like when I found out Nate Diaz hates white people, not even as a meme. I mean, Nate Diaz has said a lot of bad shit for a long time. And it just kind of, I don't know I don't know why or how he's been able to have the social armor that he has had, but we got to hit back channel this week, dude. Let me know. I'm closer to the back channel than I am at my own place. So 105. Clinching now is Alvara. Alvara's looking for the takedown. Body lock here. Yo, by the way, shout out to everyone in the live chat. If you're watching on Twitch, what are you doing with your life? The only reason we have a Twitch account is to say, come over to YouTube. 50 seconds. Favorite fight over the weekend? The co-main event of Knockout last night. Co-main event of Knockout last night. Just a bit better than the solo fight. Loved the Riley and Aswell fight as well. I was going to call him Skate. And there was a ton of good fights on one Friday fights. So many that I couldn't even name them all. Oh! There it is! Meunier just correct Alvara. But he didn't knock him out. Yo, thank you so much. But I'll say, but if I have to put one, if I have to name one, is that co-main event of the knockout card yesterday. It was an absolute banger. One of the better, it was kickboxing, I believe. It might have been Muay Thai, but it was one of the best like Muay Thai kickboxing fights I've seen this year so far. And again, maybe there was a one-on-one championship that would have topped it. And so this is a little bit of recency bias, but like for a smaller level promotion to literally get me out of my seat screaming like a crazy fuck watching Pride FC in like 2004. Gotta get, I mean, see, Chris Cushman, he probably agrees. Yo, thank you so much. Real MMA only. What's up, Skate? Good to see you, Skate. Co-main event of Knockout. Was that not the best fight of the weekend? Was that not the best fight of the weekend? Yo, Alvara survives. He better win this fight. If he doesn't win this fight, then APFC really just wants Derek Meunier to work out, given that he's a 6'5", 170-pounder. Alvara should get this. At least, like, I think maybe even 3 rounds to none, but at least the first two. At least the first two. 100% best fight of the weekend. Adriano Moraes for Mokaev. Mokaev might actually get another TKO. Yes, bro. Chris True, I'll probably go there at first. It's free to watch on YouTube, but I want to go pro after at most 2 to 3 fights. Yes, the new talent show, because they do the new talent shows for like 4 or 5 hours, and then they have their main shows. And those shows are a little bit early. Dude, thank you so much for the $5 again. You're far too kind. I'm glad Skate also thinks that was the best fight over the weekend. We were losing our minds. I'll definitely be watching Volkan. Just let us know. Exact. Volkan, let us know. I can't wait. I can't wait to cover your fights, man. This guy kind of looks like Dominic Reyes. Little bit. Yes, he got it. Andrew Alvara, let's go. Shout to the New Mexico judges. Alvara won, baby. Alvara won. Deserving. In my opinion, he could have won all 3 rounds, but he definitely won round 1 and 2. It's like the best protein I've ever had. It just, if you don't blend it, it just takes a little bit longer to shake it up if you don't want any chunks. So that's literally a shake weight ad right now. Shout out to Leadwell, by the way. I'm pretty sure their site's up. I will be like actually running real commercials for them. They're my official, unofficial first sponsor of the channel. The checks haven't cleared yet, but their website hasn't been up yet for a while. But they've been giving me free products, and literally, I'm not a supplement guy. I'm very much like food is fuel, and I got my shit dialed. But this shit's fucking amazing. So I'm super stoked on it. Leadwell, it's Josh's company, new company. They got protein, hydrate, creatine, collagen, fruits and greens, the whole 9 yards, all third-party tested. And they've worked with Nutridyne, which is all third-party tested to develop everything. Yeah, here, hold on. I think I might have some handy. Oh. So again, always been like a food is fuel guy, but like, yeah, and I've hated all these protein powders. They all have too much sugar in them. They all have too much just garbage in them. So I've always just eaten a ton of protein to get my daily dose. Now I'm just maxing, which is awesome. But yeah, they rebranded everything too, by the way. But yeah, shout out to Leadwell. And then sometimes even but always post sauna. Good hydrate formula here. Again, hardly any sugar. This one, zero sugar in both of these, actually, which is fucking awesome. I think there's a little bit in their fruits and greens shit that's in the fridge, which I don't like. These two taste amazing. Fruit and greens one, like, it tastes like a fruit and greens supplement. Better than most, I guess, but like, again, I'm not a supplement guy, so I wouldn't know. I just mix it in a fruit smoothie, and so it gives you all the vitamins, and I think there's collagen in that shit too. But yeah, once the checks clear, once they're officially launched with all that shit, I will be telling you guys more about it, and I'll definitely hook some of you guys up with some like giveaways and stuff. And again, how many subscribers do you have on this channel now? Like 20-some thousand. It's like I've never entertained any sponsors or anything like that, because I want to actually use the thing and believe in the thing I promote. So other than Napoleon Bonaparte, he better start paying me. Oh, all right. Let's get to this next one. Keaton Moroav against Rysan Leong. Where's Rysan Leong? Did I pass it, chat? These will say prelim. This one just might not be on Fight Pass, or I'm just like scrolling by like an idiot. I'll have to check it out. Yes. Also on the keto diet. Been cutting back on the carbs as much as possible since I was a balloon. Dropped 10 pounds. Nice, dude. To the dice from Flaminez, I asked him his secret for KO via our brother Isha when he interviewed him, and he impressed me with his answer. He said cardio. And you saw he went 5 rounds with Bartoszynski, and a judge, in my opinion, that judge was smoking crack, but a judge gave all rounds to fucking Flaminez. One sec, guys. Let's see if I can find this guy. Okay, for some reason, maybe this was like a late edition or something like that, but they don't have this one on the Tapology about it. So I'm just going to bring them up individually. All right. Regionals, guys. Rysan Leong, 5-0 as an amateur, making his pro debut. He actually was an amateur. He won an amateur title against a 4-0 guy at X1 World Events. That's pretty sick. And all first-round finishes. 3 knockouts, 2 rear naked chokes. Damn. All right. He's legit. He's legit. And he's going up against who APFC has been hyping up as one of their best prospects here, Khetag Moroav. Jesus. Moroav. Aov? Really, Russia? You're going to give us an Aov? God damn. As a Canadian, I literally cannot pronounce that. 2-0 as a pro. Jeez. Beat a 1-0 guy, 2-0 guy. Cage Fury FC and Anthony Pettis FC. I like that. And he's been developing in APFC for a little while, as he's had 3 amateur fights there as well. 2-0, 2-0, 1-0 guy. So 2 finishes in his pro debut. Round 1 and round 3. So both these guys love to get their finishes. Moroav, 22 years of age. His opponent, 25. Who do you guys got in this one? Cutting carbs is tough, though. It is until... It is for a few days. As soon as your body's, like, not wanting all the sugar, then you're good. Then you just don't crave it anymore. I smoke weed, and I haven't craved sugar in, like, 10 years. But pasta is just fucking amazing, I will say. Started making my own, though. Started making my own. My boy is going up. Let's go, Ryan or Rysan. Yo, I'm picking Rysan too, man. Let's go. I'm picking Rysan Leong too. Let's go. Pro debut. Let's upset APFC's boy here. Do you feel different or some taking protein, Isha? I never consume protein. I just eat good and healthy. Definitely. Yeah, I will say it's definitely made a difference. Like I've been putting on muscle faster than I ever have in my... Well, it's faster... I'll say this. Faster than I have at this... and at any point at this stage in my life. Early 20s, it was like, you just put anything in you and you know, are healthy and exercise, whatever, and you could just become a beast. But I will say yes. And the reason why I believe in them is because I think that they're really good. Post sauna, I don't know how I never use even just like an electrolyte drink after post sauna. And I'm glad that this one doesn't have a lot of sugar. All right, round 1, guys. Oh, nice left to the body by Leong. Counter right hand by Moroav. Let's go, baby. Dude, that is so awesome, man. 4-11. Fluminense is good, bro. He's a real fighter. Dude, he's so good. 357 body lock by Leong. Nice underhooks by Moroav. We're rooting for your boy, Alex. Might not be the most technical defensive in grappling and wrestling department, but he's a good fighter. His defense, though, in the grappling and wrestling is insane, dude, because Bartoszynski couldn't really hold him down. He only could hold him down for 1 round. True, after a week or 2, you were even fine with having 1 small bite, and you don't even crave it as much as usual. Yep, exactly. 329. And they're back up to their feet. Oh, nice kick to the body there by Leong, but Moroav with the right hand. He goes over the takedown and he takes him down. Where's the mirrored glasses? What's up, Neil? Good to see you. Bro, I smoke pure CBD weed and it relaxes and recovers the muscles quicker too. Yes. Look, I'm no health guru. I am healthier probably than like your average layman. But like I'm still like too much of a pleb to go pure CBD. But you're training to be a fighter, so that's different. But post sauna, I'm sure that would be great too. Nice job by Moroav. I do sauna like crazy, like at least like 3 or 4 times a week. Cold plunge as well. 237, he's trying to get to full mount. Can Leong shake him off? Oh, nice. There's also UWC on tonight. Yo, speaking of UWC? 218. Hey, sounds good. I'm just so glad you got to hang out with us a little bit here tonight. I might need to cut it for some competitions for a couple months, but I'm fine with that too. Or post-training. Anti-inflammatory. 2 minutes. Good job by Leong to get Moroav back into the guard, but Moroav still here in the top position, taking over this round. 149. Moroav needs to land more shots here. Can't get over the 0-4 fighter on TGE due to the broken neck on prelims. Shit's wild. 120. Neil, what else have you been watching today? I watched nothing. I've been working and just catching up on life shit and setting up like my work week this week or today. Final minute. Rysan Leong trying to move closer to the cage to bounce back up to his feet, but here's some ground and pound by Moroav. Left hands by Moroav. All right, I'm going to get a poll question up, guys. Again, if you're watching on... Oh, good job getting back up to his feet by Leong. Shoulder lock here by Moroav. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. And there's a bunch of beauties here watching with us tonight. Appreciate every single one of you. Because you guys are so awesome, we're going to give some more memberships out. 5 memberships at random. Boom. Thank you to all you beauties hanging out with us on our final live stream of the weekend. Back up to their feet. Low kick by Leong. 14 seconds left. Volkan, Mateo, Vinny, Paku, and Corey. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Going back into the clinch is Leong, and that will do it for the first round. Both of them are wearing a little bit of damage on their left eye. UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. This is YouTube, Cassie. This is YouTube, Alex. Come on, guys. You're a smart guy. You're a smart gal. You're a smart guy. You're a smart gal. This is YouTube. I do not own the rights, nor am I employed by APFC or UFC Fight Pass. If I would show you the broadcast, that would be illegal. That would be illegal. So we do commentary, play-by-play. It's on UFC Fight Pass, and I'll share highlights with you guys after the fights. But the pacing's been so good right now that I haven't really had a chance. But things will slow down here in a moment. They'll go back probably to the desk or bring in Dustin Poirier here in a little bit. See you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. This Twitter account is tweeting the live highlights, and we'll share a few of those as well. All right, round 2, guys. Round 2. Maybe one day we'll have a brother Ish at a big competition as a commentator, dude. Hopefully for LFL for your fight, that would be amazing. 449 and going right back to the clinch here is Moroav with the right hand. That's fucking illegal. Dude, I had it on my original soundboard. Oh, big left by Leong. Leong throwing hands as Moroav can't take him to the ground. And then they all got deleted, and I've just been lazy and haven't loaded that one up. I don't even have my soundboard with me right now, dude, because I'm at my buddy's house. Federal fucking prison. Sunday night fight cards. If it ain't APFC, it's usually Fury FC. And every now and then, like a Japanese boxing card. 414. Or some like sky boxing or whatever. Some English shit. Oh, counter left by Leong. Desperation. Takedown by Moroav. Leong stuffs it, but Morav's still holding on to the leg. Elbows, though, by Leong. And Moroav finishes the takedown. Leong has to be careful here because Moroav might grab both of the legs, go full Khabib, and just pull the hips off of the cage. One Friday Fights just hits different. Dude, it's just a thing of beauty of its own. Like, it's just violent. 9 times out of 10, it delivers. And I cover them pretty much every Friday. Unless I have a meeting or one of my clients locally is doing a podcast and I have to like go set up all the cameras and shit. I'd say like 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, I'm covering that shit too. So even at 6 a.m. Great job by Leong in this second round. Not allowing Moroav to control him. And even when Moroav is desperately still trying to hold on to that leg, it's Leong who's landing strikes as he's evading this position. One's got that epic feel to them, kind of like Pride had. I think Rysan is more like that. So I disagree. I think Rysan and like Black Combat and Road FC have more of that vibe. One, I think, is just like it's stadium Muay Thai on crack. Stadium Muay Thai on crack. It definitely doesn't have the UFC feel. It definitely has like an Asian feel to it for sure. Like an Asian martial art, like traditional martial arts feel to it as well. But I definitely would put Rysan, Black Combat, and even Road FC in more of the Pride category. No, Black Combat has soccer kicks too. It's always on at the same time, always at the end of the summer and fall. Black Combat is unreal. Tension is boxing now. Oh, great job by Leong. He counters Leong in full mount. Leong in full mount. Moroav trying to posture up and move to his right. Leong has to... Oh, Leong showing some good wrestling, trying to take his back. Leong is kind of cooking. Oh, and a good job by Moroav getting into his full guard. I do know what you mean, though. And it's fucking awesome. Leong with the dominant grappling. Oh, looking for a heel now. Moroav looking for a heel. Desperately holding on to it. Leong doesn't seem super phased yet. Oh, he's looking for the Sloyev stretch. But good job by Leong grabbing his own foot and beasting his way into side control right now. If we were allowed real MMA, Leong could just land knees to Morov's head. If we were allowed real MMA, this is New Mexico. Oh, they should allow real MMA. Full mount for a moment, landing some big shots. What a round for Leong. Leong now looking for the rear naked choke. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So much hype behind this Leong prospect right now because Moroav. Oh, back mount. Back mount. Back mount for Leong. 36 seconds. He's landing some big shots. He's landing some big shots right now. 31 seconds. Back mount. Shots to the side of the head. There's time for him to finish it. There's time for him to finish it. Trying to roll out of it is Moroav. Leong went for the rear naked choke and almost lost the position, but now he's back in mount. Just keep punching. 15 seconds left. Moroav trying to posture back up. Leong pushes his neck down. Moroav is going to survive the round, but what a round for Leong, man. What a round for Leong. And that is it for the second round. I got it one round apiece, but holy fuck did Leong just absolutely dominate that second round to the point where Moroav can't even get back up to his feet. He needs his coach's help to get him back up to his feet, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. And Tapology slapping these fighters in the face, not even putting the matchup on the card. What the fuck, Tapology? He's gassed. Dude, man. Look at his amateur run. He's the real deal, James Neal. And Keaton Moroav is gassed. Is it against the rules to help a fighter up to their stool, by the way? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, we've seen in the UFC before, people have been like kind of wobbly at the end of the round and, you know, they've been given a little pushback to the stool. Dude, he is crushing it right now, brother. Round 3, one round apiece, but definitely the momentum in the favor of your boy, Rysan Leong. 451. Moroav. Does he have any gas left in the tank? Does he have any early gas left in the tank? He's swinging. Leong almost caught him in the counter. Can Leong get another finish here in his pro debut? Moroav, sloppy with his spinning shit. Leong looks like he could not only fight another 3 rounds, but then also go for a run after. Low kick by Leong. Leong with another low kick. 420, smoke him if you got him. Low kick by Leong. Low kick by Moroav. Rysan Leong now body lock. He's looking for the takedown. He's trying to slam him, but Moroav, cheater, grabs the cage. cut off his fingers. In UFC, it's illegal, I'm pretty sure, to help a fighter to the stool. They let it slide a bunch of times, but they got stricter, I think. Okay, I think, like, yeah, you can't technically, like, pick them up with the underhooks and, like, carry them back to the stool. But, yeah, you're right. Like, if they're giving them a little bit of a push or, come on, put your arm over their shoulder and hustle them back to the stool because we need to get you down and, you know, work on your face. But there, yeah, you're right. There probably is some, like, legislation, some writing. Oh, no way! Darius Moroav just jumped on a Darius. Leong trying to get out of it. He's scrambling, though. Oh, Leong. He gets out of it. He's inside control. Still arm over the neck is Moroav, but Leong was scrambling like a friggin' fish there for a moment. Good takedown defense, and whoa, it's tight. Leong now looking to get in a mount. Moroav might have gassed himself out there. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. He definitely gassed himself out there. Back into full mount for Leong. Back into side control. Thank God he escaped that. Imagine he won based on that cage grab. I know. Oh, crucifix. Part crucifix back to full mount. Dude, this Leong guy is sick. 234. Oh, big right hand by Leong. Left by Leong. Rysan Leong. Impressing more than half the prospects on the UFC card yesterday. Yo, see you later. We'll see you next Saturday. Maybe we'll see you even Friday. 214. Leong. Back control. Knees planted by Moroav. Leong doesn't have the hooks in yet. Morav's looking to try to get back up to his feet. Good job by Leong. Staying on his back. Trying to get that left hook in. And there's the takedown by Leong. Yeah, Rysan Leong looks extremely well-rounded. Good on the feet. Oh, hammer fist. And really good on the ground. More hammer fist. Oh, another left hand by Leong. He's got that left hook in. Bro, APFC has fight kits. Do they allow them to put their own sponsors? My homie Mark Hussey's fighting on this main card. Yo, let's go, cracks. We got a friend in the live chat right now who trains with Rysan Leong. And Rysan Leong is dominating. How you doing this weekend, Cracks 420? Smoke him if you got him. 112, left hook in now, looking for a choke here. With only one hook in, Leong is looking for a choke. Moroav might lose his O. I think he's definitely going to lose his O. I think the only round he won was round 1. Both hooks are in, attacking the body. 56 seconds. What a performance by Rysan Leong. Got to imagine he was the underdog and he spoiled the plans of APFC as they were trying to prop up and develop their boy Khetag Moroav. Leong, body triangle, softening him up. 35 seconds. I'm very impressed with this kid. Very impressed with this guy. Cannot wait to see him fight next. Unbelievable. In his pro debut, no less, and his cardio is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine in a cardio grueling type of fight. Body triangle secured. Morav's not going anywhere. Oh, right arm under the chin. The left arm is not squeezing it though. But right arm is under the chin. He's not going to be able to get the tape. He's not going to be able to get the rear naked choke. But Rysan Leong is going to win this fight. If he doesn't win the fight, then we riot and we all spam APFC and say your judges are shit. Your promotion is fake. And we just continue to harass them until they force the judges to fix it. There's no way Rysan Leong should lose this fight. Round 2 and 3, pure domination. If he did a little bit more damage in round 2, I would say there's enough there for a 10-8, but just shy of it. Unbelievable. I'm just tweeting about this. One sec. It's over. Dude, are you not listening, Alex? I literally been calling this fight play-by-play for you, brother. It is over. It is over. Your boy's about to be announced as the winner. And if he's not, it's one of the biggest robberies I've ever seen in the sport. 2 rounds to 1. And like he maybe even sneaked out that first round, but like I'm not gonna get greedy here. All right, here we go. We're listening in. 29-28. 29-27. Whatever. Rysan Leong! Dude, literally one of my new favorite prospects. What a pro debut against the guy. This guy, APFC, wanted him to win. I repeat, APFC wanted him to win. And Rysan Leong spoiled the party, ladies and gentlemen. Dominated him in the second and third round. Unreal, dude. Unreal. I'm so fucking stoked on this kid. I cannot wait to watch his next fight. Hopefully we see him back in there soon. Dude, he dominated, bro. What's up, Sean? I hope you're doing okay. I know it's been a tough day for the hockey world. Hell yeah. Holy fuck, I can't believe he did that. That was unreal. I am on the Rysan Leong train, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out, brother. I am like, tell him the City Life Project, A, would love to interview him on my podcast, and B, is going to be watching and covering every single one of his fights. I care more about him than 90% of the UFC roster now. Good fight and showing by Leon. Dude, like so well. That was his first pro fight, and he was so well-rounded. I'm blown away, dude. I watch 30-plus hours of mixed martial arts a week. I watch way too much tape on prospects, fucking UFC prospects, and I have to say, blown away. Absolutely blown away. Like, I'm getting the same, like, vibes. You know, different style of fighter, for sure. But, like, same sort of vibes when, like, you know, Bilal Hassan hit the scene. And you're like, okay, this kid's different than the rest. This kid's different than the rest, man. This kid's different than the rest. Holy fuck, I'm stoked. All right. On to the next one. Jeandrick Croes. Where the... or Cruz. That's how you pronounce his name. From Aruba. I've never seen a fighter from Aruba. Show my hometown, Kailua, Hawaii's a beast. Yo, let's go, James. He's 25. He's 25. All right. Quickly, before we highlight these next two fighters, I want to go over some of the highlights that have occurred so far here tonight. So give me one sec. We'll fire through some highlights and we'll get to the breakdown. We're just going to get so behind on highlights that I want to at least do them justice. So here's a few of them that went down here tonight. So these are some highlights that the APFC posted. Not super long, but hey, there's a few here. There's a few. So these were the prelims. These are the prelims. You can always access the prelims on YouTube. 19 fights total on this card. There must have been a few that were canceled. Oh, here's Hussey. The Showstopper. Great walkout song. John Dodson in his corner, too. Let's go, baby. Love John Dodson, the New Mexico legend. All right, we're almost through the highlights here, guys. If you want to watch them in a little bit more in depth, Derek has fought and he lost. He lost the decision. It was a fair decision loss. Aruba has like 100K people, 70 square mile island, super tiny. Have you been there? Yeah, this is the first MMA fighter that I've seen from Aruba. Here we go. Let's get it, Haas. UFC Fight Pass. It's always on UFC Fight Pass, brother. It is always on UFC Fight Pass. The prelims will be on YouTube. The main card, always on UFC Fight Pass. Never not on UFC Fight Pass. All right. Let's quickly highlight these two absolute beauties who have entered the cage. Jeandrick Croes. Cruz. Why do I keep saying Croes? Because there's no U. 3-1 as a pro on a 2-fight win streak. Had a modified boxing fight and won before then. Beat a 4-3 guy via rear naked choke. 1-2 guy. Lost to Damian Pinas, but no shame in that. This guy's an absolute wrecking ball. So yeah, he only lost to like a legit prospect who's in the UFC, who's been killing everybody. And he beat a 4-3 guy. Mark Hussey, the Hoss, 3-2 as a pro. Won his last fight. He actually beat Derek Meunier in his last fight, so that's a good win. Lost to 5-4 guy, beat 2 guys making their debut, and as an amateur went undefeated 3-0. We're going with the Hoss, baby. How could we root for anybody else? Hey, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for joining. I went there for a poker tournament in 2008. Didn't even know where Aruba was until I won a satellite tournament to qualify for the main event. I forget that you played poker. Yeah, Hoppy was like, yo, you haven't added Sean Cosgrove on Facebook yet? I'm like, I don't want the glass to be broken just yet. I want for at least another year before we like end up just having beers together, Sean. I want for like, and hopefully it's not even another year, but I want for the time until we actually meet and have beers. Like, I want it to just be friggin' Millhouse. That's what I want, my Sean Cosgrove fucking Simpsons, you know? I don't want it to break just yet. Like, when I met the Idaho Skatesmen, it was, you know, it was weird. It was weird. When I met the State of Hoppy, it was fucking weird too. Let me tell you that. All right, you guys, I mean, some of you too have met in person, and you guys aren't just avatars. It's wild. But anyways, yeah, Hoppy was like, you don't even know what he looks like? I'm like, nope. But he told me, you know, there's some poker shit there. And anyways, long and short of it, that's the connection I made. I've been busy on weekends. You invited me to watch fights at least once. And I'll probably do it again. The next LFA show, I believe, is April 14th or April 17th. So I go to every single show at Mystic. Anyways, let's turn our attention back to this fight. Cruz, Haas, low kick by the Haas. He eats a body kick by Cruz. I met Creepy Colors at an LFA event. He bought me a beer. Body kick by Cruz. He actually went to the last Minnesota card, which was really cool. The last UFC Minnesota card. 334. But Sean was Rampage Jackson's roommate in Mexico back in the day. So Sean's got some crazy MMA stories, despite him and I connecting via the hockey world. Nice right hand by the Haas. Big left by Cruz. Low kick, swing and a miss by the Haas. There's a nice leg kick by Hussey. Okay, at least APFC, they make them wear fight kits, but you're allowed sponsors. Hussey eats just the toes of Cruz. 250. Oh, low kick by Cruz. 1-2 by the Hoss. $225. Oh, missing was the Hoss. Mm. 202. And Hussey with a nice takedown. What's that, Neil? Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes on the stream. We're not even halfway there. Come on, guys. Come on. 141. Hussey with a nice job getting the left hook in. Now he's looking to get the back take. 130. Crank in the neck right now. Hussey just looking for a straight up neck crank. Oh, on melee. $122. And Croes gets out of the position. He's reversing. And now he's on top of Hussey. I keep forgetting you got the dual screen, Neil. One minute. Hussey now. Good job getting back in the top position. $49 seconds. Hussey attacking the neck. Both knees planted, but he's stuffing Croes, who's trying to get that single leg. Good job by Hussey. Turning away from the cage. Landing some knees to the body. If we were allowed real MMA, not fake MMA. This is fake MMA. Hussey could actually knee Croes in the face and the fight be over. North America hates their fans. North America, softest nation on the planet when it comes to combat sports. They hate their fans so much, and they want their fans they want their fighters to not be successful. As the Hoss could have finished the fight already. Hoss looking for a submission, unable to get it, and now there's the reversal, but Hoss, great job. Great job not getting reversed there. It's just, and that's it for the first round. It just pisses me off, chat. It just pisses me off that North America hates this sport so much that they're trying to kill it off. I mean, look at the UFC. They're boring us to death, ladies and gentlemen. They're boring us to death. The unified rules need to be abolished. They are a disgrace to the sport. An absolute disgrace to the sport. Rysan, Black Combat, and Deep Men. KSW dabbled in it too. Real MMA. I feel so bad for the Hoss right now. He could have won the fight already, but no, the rule set in North America single-handedly stopped him from winning that fight. Now he still could win, and I still hope he wins, but I'm not like those other channels. I'm not a real MMA channel. I ain't going to bend over for the unified rules. It's a disgrace to the sport, and it needs to be abolished. Round 2. The UFC would actually be an entertaining league if they were allowed real MMA rules. All right, they touch gloves. 4:58. I do give Hussey the first round. High kick. Hussey eats a low kick now. Left by Croes. Oh, Croes with the counter right, but Hussey now with the underhooks. $420 smoke movie got him. Oh, Croes now looking for a guillotine. He falls to the ground. It's tight. It's tight, but I think Hussey will be okay. He's not fighting the hands. He gave the thumbs up. He needs to adjust a bit. He needs to push off the chest here. Head still hasn't popped out yet. Okay, there it is. But Croes in the top position. Now Croes on the back of Hussey. Croes with the double hooks in. 358. Croes still on the back. Croes not doing any damage here, but he is controlling Hussey. Hussey trying to roll out of it. Croes looking to try to get that body triangle secured, but Hussey grabbed the ankle of Croes and reversed, and now Hussey's in the top position. 333, and Hussey's saying, fuck that bitch, and he's landing some elbows. He's landing some big elbows right now. More elbows by Hussey. If we were allowed real MMA rules again, I'm always going to bring it up, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a disgrace to the sport. The unified rules are a disgrace to the sport. If we were allowed real rules, Hussey would be able to continue to land knees from this position. But he's forced to only land elbows. 306. Attacking the arm right now is Croes. Croes attacking a Kimura and actually uses that to get into the top position. Again, the unified rules are the reason why Hussey has not won the fight. Not once, but twice. Oh, nice job by Croes. Getting in the full mount. Side mount right now by Croes. Great back and forth this round, guys. I mean, the Haas should have already won via superior rule set. Arm triangle attempt by Croes. Arm triangle attempt by Croes. Oh, it's getting tighter. It's getting tighter. Hussey's trying to fight the hands. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Readjusting here is Croes. Hussey survived two submission attempts this round. Still in mount is Croes. Croes not trying to get that right arm around the neck. Oh, he snatched it. He snatched it. He's got it. Croes has got it, man. It's over. It's over. And Hussey taps. Croes gets it. The unified... Bro. Props to Croes. Great comeback. Good technique. But I have to say it. He is so lucky that this is a fake MMA organization. He is so lucky this is a fake MMA. It's an all, and I'm not trying to say that to diminish APFC. They just have the unified rules. Unified rules are fake MMA. We have to normalize calling the unified rules fake MMA if we want real change. Dude, in my books, honorary win for Hussey. If we were allowed real MMA rules, if he was allowed to land grounded knees in real MMA, not this watered down North America unified crap, he would have won the fight. Having said all that, I don't want to take anything more away from Croes, who lost the first round, came back and actually out-grappled Hussey, who was beating him in the grappling department in the first round. Really good reversals by both of the guys, and he caught that neck. He caught that neck. Hell yeah. He looked good, man. He looked good. Now he's 4-1, only 23 years of age. Only 23 years of age. I got nothing against Croes. I'm excited to see his next fight. But he is very lucky that the unified rules protected him, because if this was real MMA, he would have got his head bashed in by knees, not once, but twice in this fight. All right, we have some 145ers coming up in this next one. Aruba, the first Arubian fighter I've ever seen compete in combat sports, and gets a win.
This fight was everything we expected it to be. Two warriors coming out, putting it all on the line. We had Hussey leading the charge early on. Once he mixed in the wrestling, it looked like he was going to dominate to perhaps a key victory. However, Croes made necessary adjustments, able to counter and pivot.
All right, let's get to this next one. 3 more fights left, by the way. Jess Martinez against Alexander Schenk. Oh, I've seen Jess Martinez fight before. Yo, what's up, Pick'em? Who won the last one? Are you not listening? No, Croes won via round 2 rear naked choke. He came back and won that one. Honestly, the unified rules are an absolute disgrace to the sport. We need to start calling them what they actually are, and it's fake MMA. We got to start normalizing calling the unified rules fake MMA, because it's an absolute disgrace to the sport that we keep seeing time in and time again. Guys get so lucky that they're not that knees to grounded opponents aren't a thing, and they're putting themselves in bad positions that in real MMA organizations and under real MMA rules they get absolutely destroyed. So love nothing against Croes. Great performance, great comeback, great grappling. But if this was real MMA, Mark the Hoss would have ended in the first round and in a few positions in the early part of the second round. Me and Pick'em will pull up to the next APFC India card with Tim Hortons in hand, baby. We're here to take over. All right. Dustin Poirier in the cage right now, making an appearance here as an ambassador.
What does it say to you at this point in your career, as you kind of reflect, right? You're on the opposite side of...
So this is what APFC does, and it's actually very smart since Anthony Pettis has connections and, also pays these guys to come make appearances. He can SEO bomb the shit out of all his promotion. It sells tickets because the fans want to come and do meet and greets, and then there's always just a segment where they make an appearance on the broadcast as well. So it's been really smart. It's been really smart, and it's been working for them as well. And it seems like Poirier's stoked to be here, which is cool. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. There we go. Short but sweet, guys. Short but sweet. The stars are out in Albuquerque. All right. Featherweight pro fight coming up here. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to grab some water because I am parched. So give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. We'll tee up this next one, guys. Don't go anywhere.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, swear it's just a city light, she live in such a city life, she just want a silly vibe, she said just wanna have some fun tonight, she wanna have some fun out in the city tonight, told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like a Canadian, city light, how you make your money, I said baby, I've been fight, city light, shout out my boy City Life, ayy, I get down, back up in the hoe, swear, life day to day, such a project, living in the damn project, they wanna talk but they obsolete to me, talk the talk but they don't walk the walk to me, I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk, you see, walk, if you talk it then walk it, how you talk it then, talk it, city life, ayy, I might sip some syrup like a Canadian, ayy, city life, said baby, how you make your money, I said baby, I best fight, best in the city life, ayy, city life, City Life. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the GOAT at this shit. Don't go against me. Ever again. We boys, though. We boys, though.
And we are, excuse me, just downed a bunch of water here. And we are back live on the City Light Project YouTube channel for the featured fight of Anthony Pettis FC 22, New Mexico, Fight Night 3. God damn, I was just in Albuquerque. Just like a week and a half ago. Missed this event by a week and a half, ladies and gentlemen. Missed this event by a week and a half. All right, we got Alexander Schenk up against Jess Martinez. 7-5 for Schenk. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He is 25 years of age. 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 4 decisions. Went 1-1 in LFA and 1-2 in Icon Fighting Championship, which that was Masvidal's MMA league. Now he's just focusing on the bare knuckle MMA. Beat a former 1 guy in his last fight in LFA. Standing rear naked choke was in DBX. He lost to a 4-1 guy in LFA as well. Won a regional title against a 2-1 guy, beat a 1-12 guy, lost to a 6-6, 10-7. It's weird. He's got some good wins on his resume. He's also got some bad wins. Feel like he's more of a striker than anything. He's boxed at Gamebred's boxing event as well. As an amateur, went 8-3 and won some amateur titles, but again, not against anybody of note. Intriguing resume that makes me want to go and watch some tape on him. Jess Martinez, the Vanilla Gorilla. I've seen him fight a few times. Did not think that Pleasant was going to submit him in his last fight. I will say I was very shocked. I picked him to win against James Pleasant. 6-1 as a pro, 32 years of age. 1 KO TKO, 2 submission, 3 decisions. His only loss has been, via submission his last fight. 4-0 in that Jackson Wink MMA organization. What's it called? Jackson's MMA series. Lost in a Muay Thai fight at Collation Muay Thai. I don't even know what that is. And then, last fought in MMA back in 2019, which was crazy, man. But I remember, I watched them. Yeah, I watched them fight in that Jackson MMA series thing. I forget where they even broadcast that. I think they even posted some stuff on YouTube. And then fought King of the Cage. So, has not been super active, consistently throughout his whole career. Definitely some cobwebs to shake off in the fight against James Pleasant, who is, has been way more active, but he was really good and he's not too old. He went 4-0 as an amateur as well. I'm riding with the Vanilla Gorilla one more time, but again, Schenk, interesting resume. It feels like he's got maybe a high. This guy's fucking nose, bro. High. I'm sorry, but it's part of his forehead. There's no divot. I feel like based on his resume alone, it's high ceiling, low floor type of guy. Hey, let's go, Greg. Great performance by your boy. Those reversals and transitions in the grappling in the second round were chef's kiss. This ref looks like a villain. He looks like friggin' Voldemort on steroids, bro. The Polish Voldemort. Martinez does have the height and reach advantage. Schenk in the blue corner. Nice body kick by Schenk. Front kick attempt by Martinez. 420, smoke him if you got him. 414. Body kick by Schenk. Damn. Now Martinez throwing a front kick. Schenk definitely has the speed advantage. Low kick by Martinez. Martinez with the body kick. $354. Body shot by Schenk. Schenk's boxing looks good. I mean, that's, what do we say? Based off his resume, it looked like he was more of a striker. Oh, nice low kick by Martinez. Martinez with a follow-up one, too. Oh, right hand by Schenk. Knocked Martinez down. I just don't like the body language of Martinez after he gets hit. $321. Oh, nice 1-2 by Schenk. Martinez got to keep his hands up. The ref out there looking like Lex Luthor, right? Just like, what a nose. Like, I don't even mean to body shame. I'm fascinated. Like, that's a beak. That ain't a nose. That's a beak. There's no divot. His forehead is his nose. His forehead is his nose. Oh, nice right hand by Schenk. Schenk with the front kick. Pressuring Martinez. He was pressuring Martinez outside the center line, but not anymore. 240. Like a magnet connecting with steel. Ben Davis doing a pretty good job on the mic here. I think he covers most of, if not all, the APFC events. 218. Oh! Schenk dropped him! Schenk put him to sleep! It is all over! Schenk just sent Martinez to the goddamn shadow realm! It is all over! Dropped him! 2 punches! Put him to sleep! Martinez is out! He has no idea where he is! Eyes rolled into the back of his head. Holy shit! Out cold, man! The pretty boy Schenk show. Fuck the Shem show. We're here watching the Schenk show. Early stoppage. Yeah, he wasn't freaking... Dude, he's still like... Oh my God, the doctor's still looking at him. Oh man, this is scary. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Big right hand drops him. Oh my God. Then 3 huge shots. Fuck the Shem show, dude. The Schenk show. The Schenk show. Oh my God. All right. Martinez back on the stool now. This is good. I mean, he was still. I don't think it was like Masvidal style. Like he was still conscious after getting knocked down, and those 2 shots put him out. The ref got in there pretty quick. There could have been more. The third one maybe was like 1 too many because like the second one clearly put him out. But when you're A, momentum, and B, jacked up on adrenaline, like you're just gonna keep throwing, right? Super necessary. I'm glad he's okay, but man, it's the last time picking Vanilla Gorilla to win a fight. Sorry, Jess Martinez, but Schenk said, I thought he was going to grapple. He should have. All right, co-main event, and it's a title fight. We got James Pleasant against Emmanuel Sanchez. 2 title fights tonight. Which I'm pretty sure they go 5. Yeah, they do go 5 rounds. Is it A1? I think A1's title fights are only 3 rounds because California's commission's weird like that. And then what's the other one? And then Cage Fury FC is 4 rounds. And then if it's tied, you go to a sudden death overtime. Fucking Ultimate Fighter style. Is Peggy Cove actually Brotho or is it Peggy Cove? I don't know. Peggy's Cove, like in Nova Scotia? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Your winner.
There's three that are all in the history books for very different reasons, which is funny. He's not fucking with you. I mean, maybe he's over-exaggerating, but, like, he's not fucking with you. I hope Sanchez doesn't lose again. It's a different Sanchez, but still, he's got my last name. Dude, Nova Scotia is a crazy place. Like, the most hick Irish potato farmers and the most hick Canadian fishermen mixed together, boom, the Maritimes. It's cool if we go for the other guy. I won't be biased with a little bit of Montreal flair because it's close enough. It's actually not even that close. I won't be biased towards my last name. Thank you, Chris Cushman. 2 more fights remaining, guys. Oh my God, it's the fucking Schenk show, dude. Not the Schenk show, because that would be direct violation of our agreement. Oh! Look at this.
Right side of
Big right
right side of Schenk.
Oh my God, dude. That's so nasty. Thank you so much, Chris Cushman. Okay. James Pleasant, Emmanuel Sanchez. Emmanuel Sanchez, Bellator alumni, 24-11. He's 35 years of age, certified UNC, 3-2 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. Definitely looks like a certified UNC. And I say that in the most endearing way. Oh, out of Rufus MMA. Rest in peace, Duke. 1 KO TKO, 10 submissions, 13 decisions. Only been knocked out once, only been submitted once. So he's only been finished twice. That's impressive. 12-8 in Bellator, 3-0 in North America Fighting Championship. He beat Zach Zane, also former Bellator guy, for the title in his last fight. Zach Zane, the guy who either finishes you via submission or gets submitted. It's actually hilarious. Have you guys ever seen another guy's submission ratio like this? He's only lost 3 decisions, once via decision, 10 submissions, but lost 12 via submission. That's actually such a crazy stat in mixed martial arts. He's fought everywhere. Contender Series, LFA, Bellator, Rysan. He's on a 3-fight losing streak. He lost to Yachi and Rysan as well. So Zach Zane, not the best competitor at this stage in his career. John Simon, pretty good. Baroka, too. All right. Kenneth Croes probably should have beaten, and no shame in losing to that guy. Archie Colgan's really good. No shame in losing to Archie. Jeremy Kennedy. Like, all the guys actually lost to in Bellator are really good. It's funny. He went on a run in Bellator to get a title shot, and then just fought a murderer's rope. Patricio, Mads Burnell, Jeremy Kennedy, all in their prime, and then a young Archie Colgan. That's actually fucked, dude. And that was his second crack at the title, too. Damn. He did have like an easy-ish path to the title, but holy fuck. Yeah, dude, what a... I totally forgot that Emmanuel Sanchez had 2 fucking title fights in Bellator. Anyways, he's going up against James Pleasant, who's 30 years of age, 7-1 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights, 0-1 in LFA. And okay, so this must be unifying the title, as he is the reigning champ, defending his title twice. Oh no, sorry, defending his unifying, defending. I don't fucking know, to be honest. Different title. Regardless, both of them are champions in APFC. Third round submission in his last fight. And that was his debut in the promotion. Before then, he was Southwest Brawls champion, where he beat a 6-4 guy and a 3-0 guy. And he did defend that title. He also was the RUF champion. So APFC, RUF, and Southwest Brawl champion all together. Took on a pretty good prospect in LFA and honestly got a split decision when he was only 1-0. That's not bad at all. Holy fuck, canceled fights. And as an amateur, went 6-3. Fuck, this is a tough one, man. I want to go for certified Unk Emmanuel Sanchez. James Pleasant, definitely the more dangerous fighter. Does have some submissions, but fuck, we're going with old man. Old man, he's only 2 years older than me. We're going with Emmanuel Sanchez, even though James Pleasant's probably the big favorite. We're going with certified Unk. I'm like gonna bet James Pleasant's the favorite. Okay, so he's the lightweight champion. Oh my god, James Pleasant's so much taller than him. He's 6'3", bro. I made the wrong pick, boys. I made the wrong pick. No, Unk's got this. Unk's got this. All right, let's see the odds for this one. No odds released on Fight Odds. But again, I'm willing to bet, that it's Pleasant. 5-minute rounds to the lightweight strap. 7-1, yeah, I bet he's the favorite. All right, here we go. Oh, right hand by Sanchez. Pleasant with the left, dude. James Pleasant with a front kick. But Sanchez trying to get into the pocket early here. You know Sanchez is going to try to take this to the ground. Oh, about a 1-2 by Pleasant. Sanchez with the left. Pleasant, though, he's going to get that jab going. Pleasant's so much taller, so much lankier. Sanchez with a low kick. Oh, nice left by Pleasant. Pleasant was looking like he was trying to go in for the clinch. Sanchez, nice job checking the low kick. Sanchez, good high guard, blocking a bunch of these shots. Left hand by Pleasant. Oh, Sanchez with the left. Come on, Sanchez. Each of them throw a low kick. 1 minute in. Body kick by Sanchez, and Pleasant actually takes him to the ground. Pleasant in half guard. 344. Left hand by Pleasant. Is Pleasant just going to go for the ground and pound here? Sanchez back up to his feet. Let's go, baby. The fact they didn't put Sanchez in the red corner, come on. No, I'm just kidding. So I wonder what belt he won. Okay, so he's the 170-pound champion. He's now moved down to 155. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So then makes sense why he's in the blue corner. Come on, Sanchez. Show him your craftiness, Mexican spirit. Since KO coming from Pleasant. That's what I fear. Oh! Thank God Pleasant's not super quick in his striking. And Sanchez, you know, he's fought Patricio Pitbull twice. Like, he's fought some fucking strikers, so he's holding his own right now, at least defensively on the feet, but Sanchez is my coach, and he's an amazing person. Yo, shout out to Gabriel Sanchez here. Hey, we're rooting for him. We're rooting for him. Right hand.
Show now it's the star of the show here tonight at APFC with a tall task and Meunier of Matador Sanchez.
By Pleasant, and Sanchez goes in for the clinch.
Planting Pleasant on the cage for the first time. And this is the difference. A 5-minute fight instead of the 3 5s really changes your game plan and strategy.
I gotta feel
2 minutes and 12 seconds. Still clinching here is... Oh, Sanchez, but Pleasant with a nice tie clinch knee.
going all out as he's known to be someone that can put the
Vamos, Matador. The OG Matador. Way before Ilya was fighting. 155. Body kick by Sanchez. Left by Pleasant. Left by Sanchez. Sanchez with the right uppercut. Sanchez with the left. Yo, let's go. Texas, stand up. We're rooting for him, brother. 5 rounds is quite a long time. Sanchez has a chance if Pleasant gasses. And Sanchez been in more longer title fights than Pleasant. And again, Sanchez only's been finished twice in 35 pro fights. Left hand by Pleasant. Pleasant, not the fastest striker, does have power in his mitts. $113.
Yeah, I mean, that's just veteran tactic, knowing where that rhythm is, knowing when the strikes are coming. I mean, you're going to see that a lot from Sanchez because he has a
57.
and that's going to be his way to kind of babysit and get around that advantage that Pleasant has.
Final minute of round 1 here. Manny Sanchez holding his own with the champion.
Step back right by Pleasant.
More dialed in the stand-up.
Oh, nice high kick by Sanchez. Sanchez with the left. Yo, Sanchez, you know, like, I don't fucking know who won this round, man. Sleep time to Pleasant. Like, slight edge to Pleasant, maybe because he just volume-wise landed more jabs, but Sanchez is just as good on the feet. Nice right uppercut by Pleasant. Body kick. Oh, just missing with the high kick was Sanchez. I mean, that round really could go either way. I'm giving the slight edge to Pleasant just based on volume. Now, I don't have the exact striking numbers. I'm just going by the eye test. More of his jabs connected. But I think momentum's in Sanchez's favor. Sanchez on his feet, not even on the bench, huffing and puffing less than that of a James Pleasant.
Just touching him, and then Meunier countering with that right hand. Here in that exchange, both of these guys are just up for the task here tonight.
Pleasant also got a takedown. Didn't do much with it, though, or didn't do anything with it. So I don't think it's going to count much in the scoring. But you are right. That is like something on the other check mark.
Sanchez is an intelligent veteran, and he's been setting traps if I know him up to this point.
Sanchez opening up the second round with some pressure.
Oh, nice body kick by Pleasant. And Sanchez tried to take the back of Pleasant, but now he's going in for the clinch. Hey, the more tired that Pleasant gets, the easier it will be for Sanchez to either take him down or just really work him in the clinch. Again, leaning first round Pleasant, but could go either way.
Yeah, Pleasant thought maybe Sanchez pulled out because there was some fear, perhaps something else going on.
They separate back to center.
With respect to James Pleasant's abilities,
Sleep time, like again in January. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Pleasant. Oh, Pleasant with a big left. Back at center. Dude, this is actually a pretty good scrap. It's like, it's not a brawl, technical, but it's a good fight. Low kick by Sanchez. Does he miss the head kick? Pleasant missing with the 1-2. Again, Pleasant, if he had speed, he'd be so dangerous, but he's just not quick. But he did land that left, but he's just so big and fucking long. Right hand by Pleasant. He's just muted the camera. Did they up the color setting on the camera? Nice left hand by Sanchez. 236. Oh, Sanchez caught the leg of Pleasant, was trying to get in close there. Sanchez sent Pleasant to sleep in January. It doesn't. I don't think he did, brother. Oh, he was supposed to fight him in. No, he's supposed to fight him in November. Yeah, they've never fought, sir. They've never fought. Sanchez sent Pleasant to sleep in the past? I don't think he did, brother. James Pleasant? How far past are we talking here? Yeah, I don't think he did, brother. $127. Manny had to pull out because of an infection. Got you. Yeah, but that was November. That was November. He's looking good now. Nice left by Sanchez. Oh, Pleasant with the right uppercut. Sanchez just misses with the high kick. Man, like I'm more impressed with Sanchez, but Pleasant might sneak these rounds just because of his length. Sanchez is missing more shots than Pleasant is. Pleasant's landing these pillow shot jabs that aren't doing much, and these body kicks. So he is outstriking Sanchez, but like I'm more impressed with Sanchez. Like if he was just a little bit longer and taller, like if his range, if he was able to find his range just a bit better, there would leave little doubt. And again, he might have won the first round, and he might have won this round, but I'm leaning Pleasant 2-0. Again, just purely based on volume. Purely based on volume on the shots landing. But it's still a very close fight overall. I'm still rooting for Sanchez, by the way. I'm just calling it how it is. No bias. Pleasant landed a nice right hand, probably got him the round. His shots are just getting through a little bit more because he's longer. Yeah, the commentary just said it there. Sanchez doing a great job of inching his way forward and pressuring Pleasant, and that's what he's doing. All right, third round. 5 rounds if needed.
potentially underway. Sanchez with a little quicker start. As he again,
All right, here we go. Body kick by Pleasant. Sanchez looking for the takedown as he caught the kick. Couldn't get him to the ground. 442. Low kick by Sanchez. 433. Oh! Huge head kick by Pleasant. That landed on Sanchez. Sanchez got a hard head. Only been knocked out twice, or only been finished twice. Submitted once and TKO'd once. 411.
I think at the end of the day, for Sanchez, still pays the bills if he feels like he can fight anywhere.
Oh, nice left by Sanchez.
From Sanchez, the challenger began pushing the champion behind the black lines.
Low kick by Sanchez.
Sanchez, I think he's going to start shifting away and chopping down. I mean, he's pretty much all leg.
Right hand by Sanchez. Pleasant going to get more comfortable as Sanchez has a hard time landing anything. Agreed. 324. Oh, nice right uppercut by Pleasant. Oh, nice step back left by Pleasant. Pleasant starting to take over now in these counter shots. Sanchez might have to bite down on his mouthpiece and go for like a body lock. And just really try to force that takedown now. Sanchez does land a 1-2. Oh, right hand by Pleasant. .244, step back right by Pleasant. Yeah, the audience wants more violence. Like, it's not it's a good technical fight. And they're not grapple fucking each other by any means. They are throwing down, but it's a calculated one. Nice left and right by Pleasant, who this has been Pleasant's most dominant round for sure. Oh, catching the leg of Pleasant here, Sanchez. Sanchez looking for the takedown. Great takedown defense by Pleasant. Sanchez can't kick out that leg. 205. Great takedown defense by Pleasant. 158. High kick by Pleasant as they're off the wall. Low kick by Pleasant. Sanchez looking for the high kick, but Pleasant blocks it. Pleasant now answers. Good block by Sanchez. Low kick by Pleasant right after. Gets through. Left or right jab by Pleasant gets through. Oh, man. Sanchez throws 3 punches, but just cannot get in range. Cannot get into the pocket. Clear third round for Pleasant. Front kick by Sanchez. Kick to the body by Pleasant.
James Pleasant did win the title in the third round last November.
45 seconds. Step back left by Pleasant. Low kick by Sanchez. 34 seconds. This does seem like it's going the distance. Sanchez is tough as nails. Oh, Pleasant with another left that stunned him. It seems like Sanchez is too tough for Pleasant to finish him. Oh, I keep saying that, but Pleasant's now starting to land some huge shots. Pleasant with a 1-2, but oh, Sanchez bites down on his mouthpiece. Gets into the pocket, but Pleasant cracks him with a big right hand. Dude, Sanchez, he's got such a good chin. Oh, nice 1-2 by Sanchez. Oh, Sanchez with a big right. Yo, Sanchez, this is what he needs to do in the next 2 rounds. bite down on that mouthpiece and just bomb into the pocket. Because he hurt Pleasant with a few of those shots. Again, clear round for Pleasant, but this might have been a completely different round if Sanchez did that earlier. Round 4, my goodness. What a way to end the round, but I still have Pleasant up 3 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and there's a cut above the left eye of Sanchez. Bruising under the eye as well. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. We cover all sorts of combat sports every single weekend, 30 plus hours every single week. This is our sixth stream of the weekend. The KO predictability is getting hot. Literally right until that final exchange. I was like, oh, this is going to go the distance. Now I'm like, I don't know. Looks like Sanchez woke up from getting hit in the face, though. Yeah. I think he realized this is the only way I'm going to win this fight now. All right, here we go. Round number 4. Oh, Sanchez going for it. Sanchez with the 1-2. Low kick by Sanchez. 434. He did go into the fire. Step back right by Pleasant. Yeah, Sanchez is just not fighting on the outside anymore. Left by Sanchez. Right hand by Sanchez. And again, like maybe Sanchez squeezed out the first round. I don't think he did. That one's been the closest round. 2 was close too, but definitely was a little bit more in Pleasant's favor. It just seems like Pleasant, it's just gone up more and more. Round 1 was, could go either way, but leaning Pleasant. 2, close, but leaning more Pleasant. 3, 100% Pleasant. And Sanchez right now, though, making that theory a little less believable. 333. Sanchez with the left. Double right jab by Pleasant. All right, they've kind of stopped phone booth boxing now. Back to the... Okay, they just have a few different cameras. I thought I was going crazy there, but they have 2 different cameras. They have one where the color is turned up to max, and the other one where it's kind of like... Looks like they have a filter on. Double left by Pleasant. Low kick by Sanchez. Sanchez with the left. Pleasant with the right uppercut. Low kick by Sanchez. Right hand by Pleasant. Sanchez eats a double right jab as he enters the pocket. Low kick by Pleasant. Oh, right hand by Pleasant. Left hand by Pleasant. Hey, what's up, Brittany? Let's go, Manny. He's our homeboy. Yo, Brittany and Brian are at the event right now. Good to see you, Brittany. Hope all is well. We're rooting for Manny, too. I do think he's down all the rounds, but he's starting to bite down his mouthpiece a little bit more now. Great to see you, Brittany. Best to you and Brian, as always. Low kick by Pleasant. Pleasant with the right hook. I'm surprised even Pleasant hasn't been a little bit more aggressive. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 139. Right uppercut by Pleasant. Oh, right to the body. Oh, Pleasant eats a 1-2 by Sanchez. This is what Sanchez needs to keep doing, man. Low kick by Sanchez. Sanchez kind of abandoned the let me take him down plan, and he just is scrapping him right now, but he's losing the striking. It's just natural the Mexican's an underdog. Oh, step back left by Sanchez. It's funny that Sanchez is a champion in a higher weight class. How crazy is that? Sanchez is the champion in a higher weight class. Sanchez gets into the clinch. 43 seconds. But it's Pleasant who's controlling him. I spilled some water on my shirt. What the hell, chat? 33 seconds. Oh, Pleasant didn't land an elbow there on the break. Interesting. 24. He didn't even throw one. He tagged Pleasant there, enough for Pleasant to clinch him. 10 seconds. Back at center. And we're going into the 5th and final. Oh, right hand by Pleasant. Round 5. So the end of round 3 was fireworks. The start of round 4 was fireworks. Then round 4 kind of settled into what round 1 and 2 were. I mean, if you are Emmanuel Sanchez and you want this title, you really want this title, you have to go for it. You have to go for it. God, I spilled. What the fuck? Spilled a lot of water on me. And James Pleasant, I mean, I kind of expect him to do this in the 5th round, not in the first 4. I think his last round is going to be good. I hope so. Like, if anything, Pleasant doesn't need to adjust now. He needs to kind of just make sure they either keeps catching him on the counters or just wins this round and he's going to run away with it. But it's Emmanuel Sanchez who needs to go for it here. Man, he got to send it here in the last round because, yeah, other than round 1, I truly believe he's lost every single round. And, like, even round 1, I think he lost, but, like, round 1's the only round I think he truly can make an argument to win. Anyways, round 5. Oh, catching the kick, and Manny gets tagged with a 1-2. Now Manny with the right hand. Sanchez with a 1-2. Eats a right uppercut by Pleasant. 4:42. I know that jab's annoying, Sanchez, but you got to tear through it. Easier said than done from a fucking chair. I know. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. The commentary saying it too. I'm very surprised that Sanchez hasn't employed a grappling plan at all, really. 4:12. Sanchez with the right hand, left hand, but now it's kind of settling back into that rangy pace. Sanchez eats 2 right hands from Pleasant. Pleasant with the right hand. There's a counter from Sanchez. Sanchez goes for the body lock. I would say when Sanchez was really going for that one takedown earlier when he had the leg, that one leg at Pleasant, Pleasant employed some really good takedown defense as well. Hey, what's up, MMA Events Vlogs? Good evening. Yeah, expecting some more veteran prowess from Sanchez. 3:24. Wrestling's definitely tougher when you get older. For sure, but like he's still been submitting guys. I just think Pleasant's huge. Again, Sanchez is a champion in a higher weight class. That's what's crazy. 3:01. They separate again. This is it for Manny Sanchez. 2:53. Pleasant with the left hand, Pleasant with the right. Sanchez might empty the tank here, as he should. My son spars with James, so at least one fan rooting for him. Let's go. Oh, nice left by Pleasant. Pleasant with the front kick. I mean, like, it's not unpleasant to go ham in the 5th round here when he's secured pretty much every round, if not every round in this fight. It's crazy to think, man, he fought Pitbull and Bellator for the belt twice. He fought Pitbull twice. He fought a murderer's row of guys in Bellator. 159 after the second title shot. A minute and 50 seconds. Oh, big knees by Pleasant. Nice right uppercut by Pleasant. On the step back, too. 135. 90 seconds remaining, guys. Sanchez needs a Hail Mary here or he's going to lose this fight. Right uppercut by Pleasant. Left hand by Sanchez. And that landed. Now Pleasant going in for the clinch. Sanchez tagged him, and now Sanchez with a body lock. Sanchez looking for a late takedown here. Can he get one takedown in this fight? 45 seconds remaining. Ref's telling Sanchez to work. Where was this ref in UFC yesterday? Ref saying to work. 31 seconds. Sanchez disengages left hand. 24 seconds. Sanchez with the 1-2. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to go for it? 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Sanchez. Right hand, left hand. Sanchez throwing in the pocket. 10 seconds left. Body kick by Pleasant. Left hand by Sanchez. Sanchez eats 2 shots. Eats a big knee. Eats a flying knee by Pleasant. And this fight is over. Good display of respect between them. And this fight is over. What a great way to end the round in a not the most thrilling but very technical striking match in this lightweight title fight. I think Sanchez maybe snuck out round 1, but I give on my non-judge judging from my casual scorecards, I got Pleasant winning every single round, man. Hope you all think the ring card girls look cute in the bling. I was watching them be made by my girl Liz. They look amazing. That was a good fight. Props to both guys. Absolutely. Hey, Sanchez will still be the 170-pound champion, but he ain't going to be the 155-pound champion here tonight. Smart fight by Pleasant. Cushman, Chris, could you imagine? Oh, Anthony's wife. That's amazing. Could you imagine, like, and again, this is no disrespect, but if Pleasant was just a little bit faster in his shots, if he was just a little bit quicker, he'd be so dangerous, man. Again, shout out to Emmanuel Sanchez, by the way. This guy's like almost impossible to put away. He's only been knocked out once. He's only been submitted once in 36 professional fights. Dude, that's so cool that the Pettis family is like super hands-on in, you know, working and bringing this promotion to life. All right, listening in for the judges' scorecards here. All 3 judges. 50-45. And James Pleasant, ladies and gentlemen, is your 155-pound APFC champ. And that is now he's 8-1 and still lightweight champion. 30 years of age. How many fights in a row was that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights in a row. He's the Southwest Brawl, RUF, and Anthony Pettis FC champ. That is pretty cool to have 3 regional titles simultaneously that you have not lost. Hey, what's up, Brian? Fight pissed me off, man. You need to stay inside instead of hanging on the outside. Better luck next time. Hey, in fairness to Manny, James Pleasant kept him on the outside with those kicks and jabs. Congrats, bro. We still love you, Manny. Excuse me. Hey, what's up? Oh, that's sweet. How was it? How was it, Dan? Or are those just some lyrics? How's it going? Hole in Dan's sock. All right, guys. Main event coming up next. And what do you guys think? You think this one goes the distance too? Jalin Fuller against Christian Turner in this next one. Christian Turner. 10-2 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. He's out of American Top Team. 5 KO TKOs, 0 KO TKO losses, 2 submissions, 3 decisions, 1-2 in LFA, 1-0 in the PFL. He's on a hell of a win streak right now. 2, 4, 6, 7 fight win streak. Mind you, not beating the best guy. Well, actually, his resume is weird. Beat a guy making his debut. Beat Joey Hart. Joey Hart's really good. Submitted Joey Hart. That's crazy. Beat a 7-1 guy, standing guillotine. Both. So, like, these 2 guys are really good, and he put him out early in the first round. That's crazy. Then goes back to NEF and fights a whatever guy, knocks him out. Beats a 4-2 guy. Lost to Jacoby Jones and Justin Lovrich and LFA. Both of them are pretty good. Yeah, interesting resume. So 4-0 as an amateur. It's funny how, like, lost to like 2 other guys, 2 other decent, prospects or younger regional guys early in his career. Is now on a hell of a run right now where he has a mix of absolute cans and a mix of really good fighters. And even the really good fighters, he's beaten them as easy as he's beaten the cans. He does have Dustin Poirier in his corner. As like I said, he's an ATT guy. But he's going up against the champion, Jalin Fuller, the gentleman. 9-4 as a pro. I guess actually, man, he's not the welterweight champion anymore. He did win it. But maybe he gave it up because Fuller's the welterweight champion right now. I clearly don't follow this league enough. 3 KO TKOs, 5, even though I stream every single one. 5 submissions, 1 decision. 6-4 in LFA. He's never been submitted. Wow. Standing ninja choke on Mark Kolker to win the belt. Oh my goodness. 2 first-round chokes in his last 2 fights. Fought some Muay Thai where he beat Zach Bunel. Okay, not the same guy I thought he was. Frunza's good. Trey Waters is good. No shame in that, but he did get knocked out twice in the first round. Lost to Oralby. No shame losing to Oralby. Got grapple fucked for 3 rounds, but still didn't get finished. He's fought some really good guys, man. 3-0, 4-0 when he was 3-0 and 4-0 respectively. Lost when he took a step up in competition. Then came back and beat Gage Saunders, who's decent. Fought Oralby. Didn't get put out. Beat a 6-2 guy. Then fought 2 really dangerous guys. Got knocked out. Comes back. Beats an 8-2 and 10-5 guy to win the title. What a resume for Fuller as well. Only 1 amateur fight. God, this one's tough, man. Who are you guys picking? Poirier's in, yeah, AT. He's at ATT. Big time fight for the main event. Hell yeah, Holland Sock. Never too old to leave the house. I was saying, I think it was Mystic MMA we were talking to. I was like, I've never ordered groceries before. I think I'm getting old because like ordering groceries to me seems like such a futuristic thing. Yep. Well, we can't even say that anymore because the UFC's fake MMA. But yeah, to very good fighters, to major organization level fighters, for sure. Saying UFC level now, it's like, well, is that even that good? But I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. Oh, he's got John Dodson in his corner as well. Okay, we got Dodson in his corner. Poirier in Turner's corner. Fuller, 33 years of age, up against a 24-year-old Turner. Let's see if he can get a submission. Christian Turner, pretty well-rounded as well. All right, here we go. They're about to be announced, guys. I got to jump on another podcast in like 13 minutes, so let's go, boys. We need to finish. Don't worry, we'll stay on. I do like this announcer. Okay, they're being announced right now. All right. Both of these guys have great former UFC fighters, high-level UFC fighters in their corner, in Dustin Poirier and John Dodson. Yeah, old announcer is Dirty Boxing only now. Oh, okay. I do like this new guy, though. He's good. He's good. Pick him on odds. It's a coin toss. I'm going with and still, man. Let's go Jalin Fuller, man. And still, baby. Out of Albuquerque. Let's go. What are you guys saying? You think this goes the distance? You think this one ends in a finish? Dude, Fuller's so big, man. How does this guy make 170 pounds? He looks taller than 6'2". All right. Fuller with another submission. Let's see if Turner's got power in his mitts too, though. Let's see if he puts him out. Hawley here and the natural born killer. They're both from Albuquerque. They're training in Albuquerque. Yeah, Condon's one of my favorite fighters of all time. Low or body kick by Fuller. Fuller looking for a knee counter right hand by Turner. Turner looking for a high kick. Low kick by Fuller. Already a faster paced fight than the last one. Fuller eats a high kick. Fuller with a front kick. Front kick by Turner. Fuller. Looks for a high kick, but slips, and Turner gets on top. Pouncing on top of the champion as Fuller slips and falls to the canvas. And now Turner in the top position. Fuller posturing up, trying to get out of it. 4:02. Fuller, 3 minutes and 50 seconds, still on his back. Last fight on the card, guys. Oh, and Turner training with Eblin in this camp. Damn. And Fuller tried to push him off, but Turner staying on. Fuller back up to his feet. 3:19. Front kick by Turner. Front kick by Fuller. Turner with a nice low kick. 3 minutes. Each of them throwing low kicks. And too low on this one. Turner got hit in the balls. So we're going to have a little bit of a break. Here, I thought we'd have a quick finish. Quicker finish. All right. We're back. He's okay. Low kick by Turner. Oh, big right hand by Turner. And Turner's looking for the takedown now. .233. Fuller trying to keep Turner off of him. Yeah, what a comeback by Fuller, too. Almost 3 years ago, he lost to Frunze, then came back 7 months ago to win, and then 3 months ago won to get the title. And 2019 was Fuller's pro debut. Front kick by Fuller. Oh, big right hand by Turner. Turner's starting to be a little bit more aggressive. Body kick by Turner. Didn't follow through. Oh, big right hand by Turner. Dude, Turner's landing some heat here on the champion. Low kick by Turner. Fuller trying to manage the distance here, but Turner's just too quick, man. Nice 1-2 by Turner. All right, here, Fuller with the front kick. Body kick by Turner. Oh, Fuller, nice knee. Fuller right elbow, and Fuller's in the clinch. Fuller with the knee. 112. Knee to the body by Fuller. And Fuller got the takedown, but right back up his Turner. But nice knee by Fuller. Final 50 seconds of the round. Good round. God, tough round to score. Better shots definitely came from Turner. Oh, right elbow by Fuller. 30 seconds left. This 30 seconds might decide who wins the round, to be honest. Just can't count out those kicks by Fuller. Fuller with the right. Oh, nice high kick by Fuller. It was a question mark kick. Beautiful stuff. Oh, and he goes for another fancy one. Oh, big right hand by Fuller. Fuller with the knee. Oh, Fuller just dropped him. This fight is over. This fight is over. This fight is over. Great stoppage by the ref because Turner has no idea where he is right now. Tie clinch knee, and still, hand still. You can't watch. It's over. It is all over. It is all over, but it's on UFC Fight Pass if you want to rewatch it. Oh my God, what a finish. Jalen Furler, 11 seconds left. 11 seconds left. Tie clinch knees, knocks. Okay, Turner now is disputing that. I have to see the replay. It was a quick stoppage, but it looked like Turner was like dazed and out and was like crawling forward. Like I've seen enough knockouts to see that movement before. He maybe could have allowed it to go another 5 seconds where Fuller would just continue to throw shots on him. But yeah, Christian Turner is disputing it with the ref. I don't think it was the worst stoppage. I think the ref was like, oh boy, he's fucked and he's just crawling forward dazed. Sure, could he have let it go a few more seconds? Yes, I don't think that would have changed the outcome. Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And still. And still. And still. Classic wrestling the ref because you're out there. See, that's what I thought it was. Jalen Fuller. What a run, man. What a run. Lost to Trey Waters pretty much 3 years ago. Lost to Frunza 2 years and 7 months ago. Comes back, fights 7 months ago. So, like, takes 2 years off. Comes back, beats Larson, beats a Kolka for the title, and defends it against a top prospect in Christian Turner. Unbelievable stuff. He just said Christian Turner is outrageously gifted. He said, but you don't disrespect the champ. I love it. Knew Fuller was going to win. You did not know he was going to win. You are not a fortune teller. What were the odds, though? If ever an MMA fan goes, knew he was going to win, easy underdog, they don't know what they're talking about. Or, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm going to rephrase. They might know what they're talking about, but they're just saying that to gloat. This is MMA. Anything can happen in this sport. Definitely a good underdog pick. I don't even know the odds. But it's so funny when people pat themselves on the back and then go in YouTube chats to try to get other people to stroke them off. I ain't stroking you off, buddy. Sanchez, did Sanchez win? No, Sanchez did not win. Sanchez did not win. Valiant effort, but he did not win. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys made some money tonight betting on the easy underdog picks. Thank you so much for hanging out. Not bad, not bad. For some reason, it wasn't on fightodds.io. Usually, Anthony Pettis is. But anyways. Decision. He lost every single round. Hey, appreciate you, man, for hanging out. Appreciate you, Josh, for coming in. Appreciate the other Sanchez. Thank you to everyone. Chris Cushman, Brian and Brittany, Hole and Dan Sock. Tanner stopped in as well. Good to see you, Tanner. I'm scrolling up here. We had so many great people join us. Appreciate you all. Thank you to all the members. Thank you all the regular subscribers. Thank you to Ido Skatesman for the $5 donation. And I got to run. I'll be back next weekend for more live streams. Click the post tab to see the schedule. I'll post in a couple days. Prospect highlights coming every single day this week as well. And there might be some other videos and just general streams. And I do owe you guys a member stream. So a ton of content coming this week. A ton of fight companions this weekend. Appreciate you guys for hanging out this weekend. That is it. We'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate you. Smash that like button, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Peace. And still, Jalen Fuller, let's go, baby.
Yeah.